with New Day Sensory Shop, and today I'm going to talk about my 5 favorite yarns, or wool as they're called here in the UK. I'm going to not necessarily show you my favorite color, just my favorite type, and one of them I do not actually have any on me because I've used it all, but I'm going to first talk about the Bernat blanket. Bernat blanket and baby blanket, which I'm classifying together, is my all-time favorite yarn for making plushies. I love it. I love how it feels. It's so soft. I like making blankets with it. I like how thick it is and how fast it works up, and I love everything about Bernat blanket. The Bernat blanket is 100% polyester. It comes in rounds of 10.5 ounces or 300 grams, 220 yards or 201 meters. It is a super bulky 6, which they suggest you use a US size 11 or an 8 millimeter hook. Knitting needles, 8 millimeter hook or a US size 11 for crocheting. It is machine washable and machine dryable. Don't dry clean, don't bleach, and don't iron. Now, I don't wash my plushies, but again, it's handmade, so treat it that way. But yeah, this is my all-time favorite. Yay! My next favorite is the Signet Jelly Baby chenille yarn. I use this for almost everything. It is the softest thing ever. I use a 3.5 hook, and technically it comes in rounds of 100 grams equals 120 meters or 131 yards. You can wash it, you cannot dry it, you can dry clean it apparently, which I think is weird. Don't iron it, don't bleach it. It is a super chunky 6, but I don't think so. So there's a very big difference between this 6 and this 6. And especially once you feel them together. But I think it's funny what they classify as chunky or bulky. Anyway, that is my second favorite, the super chunky chenille Jelly Baby by Signet. My next favorite, which I love how this works up. I don't love how it washes. I kind of feel like it, I don't know, we're getting back to it, and I really do enjoy this one quite a lot. I love how it feels and how easy it is to work with. It frays a lot less than the Signet, but it has its own cons and downsides as well. That's the James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky. It comes in rounds of 100 grams. It is cool wash. Do not tumble dry, do not bleach, do not iron. You can dry clean it. I don't know if I would. Again, 175 meters, 192 yards, 100% super polyester. They say to use a 6 millimeter or a US size 10. I use a 3.5, or I use a 3 on this one. And it also says, which is a really big helpful tip, before knitting we recommend tying a small knot to prevent fraying. So I really love this one. My next favorite, which I use for my fidgets, and if I'm going to use a yarn like this, I use the King Cole Chunky. I'm going to put a picture here of what it looks like all wrapped up. So the King Cole, I think it's super chunky even, but it is really great. It's not as thin, so it's not a sport weight, it's not a DK, it's thicker. I really like a thicker yarn if I can. So that's that one. I can tell you the information in text right here. But King Cole is one that I use a lot of when I'm doing regular projects that require a yarn that is less fluffy. And the last one I'm going to put here, and it is Silicares. Silicares? It's also by Signet. It is a cotton acrylic blend. I really like using it for my scrunchies. This is it right here. Actually, I like using it for my scrunchies. I'm going to put the information up right here. For that one, I will use a 2 or a 3, depending on what I'm making. I really do enjoy using that one. I like how it feels. It is one of my favorites to make scrunchies with. I do like regular cotton to make scrunchies as well, but that one is one that I just really find feels nice. And it's got so many pretty colors. So those are my top 5 favorite yarns. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this content, like it and follow me.